St. Paul, Minnesota. Since the year 2000, a city with an NHL team at the same address on Kellogg Boulevard. That team is the Minnesota Wild. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich. And we are here in Minnesota, where if you go around any block at any intersection, you're bound to find a hockey game. They call it the state of hockey, and it's fun.
How about high school hockey, Doc? A lot of great players have come through the Minnesota high school hockey system. Neil Broughton, Herb Brooks, Phil Housley, T.J. Oshie. Some great names, some great players, and some great representatives of the state of hockey.
Koivu's leadership qualities show up every day, and I hope it has an impact when it comes to the Minnesota high school hockey players.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Stalock's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the Wild. Elliott's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the Flyers. His save percentage is down. That's not indicative of his potential. It can be better and likely will be.
The Flyers were telling us this morning that they feel they're on the cusp of breaking out of this poor game stretch that they've had. They've turned the puck over, they've given up offensive chances, and they've just not generated enough, Doc. We'll see if they can play in the offensive zone a lot more tonight.
Got in front of another one.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
A great wrist shot. Moving it to Giroux. Smart recovery by Claude Giroux. Good shooting place. Got a piece of that one. Play is halted right now. Chance to hear from Ray.
I really like playing against these teams that you don't play very much. I like the unfamiliarity of it. It's something a little bit new. But what you really learn is the importance of the pre-scout. Guys, as you mentioned earlier, they don't know much about the other team. But these are scouts that you don't see much about. They go game to game in the National Hockey League, and they put these reports together so you have the best chance to win.
Oh, stick save. A little under 3 minutes have gone by. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Good clean win on the draw. Good body contact. And the loose puck gathered in by Zucker. Cut through the neutral zone. Shoots. What a reaction save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
With a drive. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Minnesota's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Philadelphia's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. The Flyers get the draw. Off a defender, that's a free pop. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And offside is called on the play. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Moved along and in. Tries to get it on net. Puck loose, couldn't get through. He shut him right down. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Koivu. Able to attack now. Waffle boarded. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Mashed in. Looking to Giroux. The Flyers lug that along up the wing. Drives to the net. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. For
Voracek's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Now, this stinks for the goaltender, Enzo. He stops about 85% of this puck. That's not enough. It just trickles past him.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Minnesota's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone.
By number 93.
Back to the point.
Assisted by number 28.
Shoots. Terrific glove save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a faceoff right near him.
Elliott's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
A little over 6 minutes played here in the first. The Flyers ahead 1-0. Philadelphia's got a face-off win. And possession seized by Manning. Pass through center ice. Onside. Bumped to one knee. It's lost. Up against the glass right now. Kicked out of the scrum. To the point it comes. Perfect tip by the stick. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Dupre's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. It's dumped back in. That'll help the defense to get to the bench. Pitching this one to Long. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Snatched up by Brodin. Feeds the point. Fires. Wonderful save of an all-star shot.
Visit our team store for all the new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
It's been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Flyers prevail again. Good defensive work there. Puck loose because of that hit. Minnesota's controlling play now up the wing. Goes to the backhand. Deflected off the blocker. Moves it to the corner. And they've got it again. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. In the slot. That shot came from nowhere.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
That play goes offside.
His teammates were feeling pretty proud of themselves earlier on. They were all waiting in the tunnel prior to the pregame warm-up, and they sent the kid all by himself for a couple of laps.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Gathered in by Niederreiter. Lets it go. Blockered away. That pass along the boards. What a ripper! Philadelphia's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Puts one on. Makes that play deep. Minnesota's moving the puck up the wing. Good job with the poke check. Puck loose, now picked up. That one shot over half the length of the ice, all the way down there, and it becomes an icing.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Big face-off win. Right to the point. Lets it go. Didn't miss by much. Terrific point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Lets it go. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
The puck's going bigger, and the time is running out to get your 50-50 tickets for the grand prize tonight. We'll make that drop in the third period.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Picked up by Voracek. Scrum over, puck kicked. The scrum continues at the glass. Great save at the edge of the crease. Puck covered, whistle blown.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it, he's in good position, and he deflects this away.
We have a winner. Parise's carrying it through center. Back and forth they go between the points. Blocked.
1 minute left.
Terrific interception. Passing one off now to Simmons. Gets that one on across. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Propelled to Parise. Flings it. Wow, what a glove save. 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. The Flyers are the only team to score, and they did it once.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Philadelphia's one-goal lead came on this play. We want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Minnesota's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Underway in period 2. Great shooting lane. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
The puck's in the net, Doc, but the referees waved this off. That's the right call.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Gains the zone. Slid. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
He's got it. Trying to go to Giroux. Up the half wall. Still no shot. What control. Great poke of the stick. Got it in his own end. The Flyers up the wing are moving the puck. On, save! A whistle and a rest.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Good job on the draw. Directing that one to Zucker. Minnesota's in possession and moving up the wing. On the outside, a shot. Gloved.
Coyle's been dry for so long. He's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And if I was in a slump, my coaches always told me, move your feet, and the points will follow.
And possession once again by Zucker. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Pass cut. Shoots. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Koivu's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Good face-off win. Cursed by a broken stick. Good work through center ice by Foligno. And he dumps it in. Gathered up again by Voracek. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Good job of clearing. Pitched right ahead through center. Into the end of attack. And picked up now by Giroux. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Broke it right up. And they got it out of there. Pass attempt to Giroux. Turn the wrist shot. Got it right back. Oh, broke it up. Gives it over to the point. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Backhander to the net. Grabbed.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Stalock's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Looking for options in their own end. Gains the blue line. Shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gathered in and played back out again by Ryan Suter. The Flyers leave their own zone. Can't get a shot on. Up that right side to Couturier. Gloved.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
They win the draw. Chip. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Couturier's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
The Flyers have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Nicely into the zone.
55 seconds.
Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Snapping a pass to Gronlund. Laid on to Niederreiter. Up to the point. Slid back across from one point to the other. And another save there. A miraculous diving stop. Snow on his jersey, the puck in his glove.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. The Flyers just widened their lead. It's now 2. Solid, clean win. The Flyers look to make a difference up the wing. Can make a play from the corner. Skate kick out of the scrum. And he hammers one. Now it's directed to Markov. Minnesota's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Flyers move toward the neutral zone. Gives it to the point. Save!
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Picks it up back there. Looking for options up the wing. Right from the slot. Flexed out that pad and got it. Thrown in. The Flyers lug that along in the defensive zone. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Wonderful block. The Flyers carrying on in their own end. That play went offside.
Minnesota's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Dumped in. That attack shut right down. Looking to headman up the collected. What a reaction save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Solid work there by Ennis. Philadelphia's controlling the play in their own end. Puck free, roadblock by Stewart. Long saucer to Dumba. At the point of drive. Got a piece of that one. He could start some danger here. Puck is thrown to Laterra. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Stays on side to the middle. He throws it there, directed away off the mask. Pitching it to Niederreiter. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved." We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 24 for the Flyers and 16 for the Wild.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena.
The Flyers have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Minnesota's got to feel lucky, Doc, to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
They score! Eric Stahl!
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass. He decided on the ladder and beat the goaltender clean.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Minnesota's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. They've got the draw. Propelled to Gronlund.
Time on the goal, 21 seconds.
Philadelphia's on the move in the defensive zone. Moving it to Giroux. Shoots up.
Stalock's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man run.
Good reach there. Slid to Niederreiter. On to Gronlund. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Quick work on the
allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Under 3 minutes have passed. And we turn to page 32 of the broadcaster's handbook. The next goal could be a big goal. The Flyers with possession up the wing. Chip to Filppula. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Filppula's lost another one. Minnesota's up the wing, setting things up. Great job on a cut pass. That one is pointed to him. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Perfect tip by the stick. Gaining space, maybe time. Outstanding point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Flyers are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Philadelphia penalty to number 6.
Tie-up and help from the winger. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. Looking to Lawton. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. And that one's completed up the wing to Laterra. It's dumped in. Skill play by Markov. Dumba's got this one between the blue lines. Brings a shot. Got his glove on that one. Laid on to Parisi. Back in front. Hangs on to it. Magnificent glove save. The Flyers in possession as they travel in their own end. Pitching this one to Lawton. Takes it up that side. Mashed in. Goes back deep for it. And possession snapped up by Ryan Suter. Into the attacking end. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Can he make him chase him? Passing one off now to Couturier. Solid work defensively by Mikko Koivu. And snapped up by Coit. Trying to go to Koivu. Directing that one to Eric Stahl. Blocked away. Punched away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Under 7 minutes have gone by. Philadelphia's defense gave up one just a moment ago, but they're still in the lead. Takes a shot. Got it all.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
They win it. He's got that point pass. Propelled to Coyle. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. The Flyers with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in. And so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by one yet again.
To Gostisbehere. Gets in. What'll he do? With a shot. Great glove save, but it's loose. Minnesota's setting it up as they move through center. Shoots one. Corralled by Koivu. Score! In his very first game, his first ever goal.
How about that? His very first game in the National Hockey League, and he lights the lamp. Congratulations, something I'll never forget. I can tell you from experience, he's thrilled to get that one out of the way. That's his first career goal, Doc. Way to go, kid. I tip my hockey helmet to you.
And so, he's helped his team. He wants to help them even more. Get that second goal. Very first game. This is impressive that he could do that.
Minnesota goal.
The Flyers wheel one ahead up the wing.
Assisted by number 9.
Lets a shot go. Great stick save.
And by number 29, Landon Ferraro. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 8 seconds.
Stalock's bailed this team out again. That's another odd-man rush against. He bails them out.
The Flyers prevailing on the faceoff. Pass attempt to Giroux. Now it's directed to Voracek. Gains the zone. Loose puck captured by Voracek. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
He's got that pass at the point. Terrific glove save.
Minnesota's not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. A tough lineup of teams over the next stretch to test these guys physically and mentally.
The Flyers win it. Using the point. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Just couldn't find the target.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
And he dumps it in. He takes that point pass. And that one's passed up the wing to Simmons. Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Minnesota setting things up through the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Stewart. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Freezes play.
Thank you for joining us.
And so you did this too. Your first National Hockey League game, your first National Hockey League goal. Man, you dream about this as a kid. It's like you can't even feel the puck off your stick. Before you know it, it's in the back of the net.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Score!
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
It was a wide-open net, Edzo, when he went to shoot it, but what a great effort by the goaltender as he tried to dive back on the play. Just can't get there.
Minnesota's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Good help for the centerman. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete.
Assisted by number 25.
Muscled off.
And by number 6.
Sends to the point. Nice tip of the pass.
Time of the goal.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Save. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
The Flyers have been relying on their goaltender way too much. He's had an excellent night and kept them very close to this game.
A cover, and play is stopped.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
And they've won that draw. With a blast. Got a piece of it. Manning's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. He's in on an onside play. The Flyers yank their goalie to try and get this back. Stopped him from going any further. Minnesota's controlling play now in the defensive zone. We are in the final minute of what? Net empty! No luck! He scores!
Goal has put this one away for sure.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gets in, looks over his options here. Shot, great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Flyers have it up the wing.
Time of the goal.
Lets it go. Just missed the crossbar. Philadelphia's pulling their goalie for the extra man. Takes that pass. Back at the point now. Sends it across the blue line. Poked away. Couldn't get through there. Good work with the stick. He covers and holds on. They won it. Now what can they do? Oh, and he robbed him. Lets it go. Score! Slowing the momentum.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Philadelphia goal.
this game is over. The Flyers fall to defeat. What did you think?
I thought their compete level was high. I thought their effort was high, but they just weren't able to execute and find a way to win this game.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.